What's up, guys? I'm gonna make a quick recap video. Today was not anything great. Finished the day up $5. Woohoo! But I mean, at one time I was down 310, and I just came back in the afternoon, made a couple trades to get me green. I started the day up $100 or 110, 150, something like that, and then I lost all of it, and then put myself down $310. And we'll go over all those trades. And then, like I said, I came back up in the afternoon at like 2 o'clock and logged on after I put my son down for a nap and traded my way back up to actually being 155 in the green. And my last trade, I lost pretty much all of that. So I ended the day $5 up. Whatever. It is what it is. It's basically just a flop of a day, but at least I didn't lose any money. So I'm still up 10 grand. $10,540 still in October on the month. So today is October 21st. It's currently 8 p.m. so the markets are definitely closed, but we'll go over the trades real quick. And first I want to talk about BMI, because everyone was watching that this morning, like literally everyone in the market. It did have a nice gap up in pre-market here, but I mean, it found resistance. I mean, this line I drew here, so it had that as resistance. So when the market opened and it came up, it basically failed it immediately and just kind of started a downtrend. I was looking other places. Took my first trade at 937 on TVIX, and we'll explain why I picked TVIX to trade. But I just want to point out why I didn't trade BIMI, because everyone was watching it. I've seen people that tried to trade it and lost money. I mean, it would pop up nice, but then it would literally flush down so fast, and then it would curl back up, and then, you know, it'd break, and you'd think, oh wow, you know, it might go for it, and then it would just flush down, and then, you know, slowly creep up and just flush down. I mean, the green candles were slow, and then the red candles were just harsh, so I was definitely wanting to stay away from that. And then it creeps sideways for a little bit. Whoop. Flush down, sideways, flush down, consolidate, and then it would start creeping up, give you some hope. Let's see, where's the next big, right here, just bam. We've been waiting on it to break $8 all day. It finally breaks one time, and it's just like pop, pop, over, flush down. So it's like people who had profit were definitely taking their profits. So I was like, I'm going to stay away from that altogether. So I wanted to trade TVIX because the SPY, so the TVIX is an inverse ITF to the SPY, and SPY is at all-time highs, or right at it. So this is all-time highs, 302, and it's right here at $300. So, you know, you're $2 away, and the difference, $2 difference in a $300 stock is nothing. So, you know, it's getting close to these highs, so I figured, you know, it might have a little pullback here and there, which, I mean, it did a couple times today, and I did profit, you know, in the morning. So I was watching this downtrend here, and that's when I took my first trade at 937. It was this red candle. So 937, I seen it flush down and then pop back up. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get in it, because that shows sign of weakness, and it worked out for me. So I took my first trade on TVIX. Let me get it back to the beginning of the stock here. So I took my first trade right here, 937 at 1039. Got out at 1044. That was like $150. And then I got back in, let's see, 1049 right here, and I sold at 45 right here, and 46, which was just, you know, a penny more. Then I got back in at 1049 here, doubled down at 1044. Not the best move, because then I had to get out down here at 1042. So that's, you know, was another loser. Then I tried one more time, got here at 1043, ended up getting out at 1039 as it came down. It wasn't working out for me. The SPY was pretty strong today. People were definitely wanting to get the SPY up. So, and you know, oh, come on. This mouse is terrible. And I had a pretty, it had a smooth little walk up today, so maybe it'll get up to its all-time highs of 302. It'd be nice. Then I finished up shop. I was done. That was at 10. Well, I took my last trade at 10:11, and I watched the market till 10:30, and then I was done. I came back at 2, and someone in chat called out TEVA. Now this is a 1 billion in float stock, so it is massive, but it was creeping up pretty steadily. I mean, it was going good. He said watch for the break of 850. It would probably go to 9. He had mentioned it was like a sympathy play for some other stock. I don't know. It's a pharmaceutical company. I didn't care. I was seeing the movement, so I jumped in. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't massive. 2,000 shares at 853. It's $17,000 or such, somewhere around that range. At 853, and then I was taking small profits as it went up. Took 500 shares at 869, 500 shares at 876, 874, 500 shares at 884, and then took the rest down here, 500 at 869. And this is where I made a mistake. I should have walked away because it was up $150 to $5, or $150, something like that. So as it was curling around, I thought, ooh, it's going to break high day, go up to 9. He mentioned 930 something, so I trusted him because he's one of the top traders in chat. So I went ahead and picked up I picked just 500 shares here at 855. And it was on this trend line. Let me pull this down so this, well, nope, that didn't work. I just want to make this trend line more apparent. So it was on this trend line, and as it was coming down, I picked up another 500 shares here because usually, comes down to the trend line, bounces, come down to the trend line, bounces. That's what it does. So it came down to the trend line, picked up another 500 shares, and then it started to flush down, break the trend line. So I went ahead and got out at 874, and that left me $5 for the day. And I was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm walking away. And that was at 218. I got myself out of that $300 hole. That's all I really cared about. So, it's just nothing was really going on today. Nothing was popping up. Nothing was going crazy. BIMI, everybody was watching, but it didn't do anything. I had OCG in on watch. It had a nice little pop up here, but let's see, the volume was really light for all this little run up. I mean, 50,000 shares isn't bad, but that's here at the top. 63,000, not bad. But it was under 200,000 at this time, so it's not like it was bringing in a lot of people. We had AVGR on watch, just because it's low float, nothing going on. SES, it popped, I think, at the end of the day. No, after hours it popped. I've got VIVE on watch. That popped at the end of the day. Oh. So I've got it on watch still, but if you look at the daily chart, it will make more sense as to why. This 50 moving average and 13 EMAs kind of squeezing here. Still waiting on that pop up to $20 basically, because that's where your first major resistance is going to be. So that is a low float. Then your next resistance at 35, and then 200 moving average at 53. So VIVE, if it gets some news, it can definitely rip and run. Fran, I usually, make good money on Fran most of the time. That's what I made $4,000 on Friday. Finished with a doji here just above this resistance line, but it was very low volume. Only traded 500,000 shares today. It looked pretty bad on the daily chart. I had a little pop in the morning, but nothing I was interested in, and it came back down and then went red on the day, and I just didn't want to trade it today. It didn't look good. So that was my trading for the day. Just finishing up $5 whole. But I'll be back at it tomorrow, trying to make some more money. Thanks for watching.